constraint-based learning is the best way to learn Spanish and really just anything that you could think of. It's the best way to reach your goals, best way to adapt or to acquire any skill that you want to. And yeah, let's get straight into it, no fluff. So, what is constraint-based learning? Constraint-based learning is a mindset that I have developed myself, and it's as following. When you want to learn something, the fastest way to learn something is by doing it already. So, how do you learn to drive a car? You don't learn it by theory, you learn it by driving a car. That's how constraint-based learning works. You start with the doing. For example, we want to learn Spanish. You start by speaking Spanish, and then you have the constraint. Well, I can't speak Spanish. I don't know a single word in Spanish. Yeah, that's when the mindset comes in. So then after you start speaking Spanish or try to speak Spanish, you recognize that you just can't. Don't have the skills, you don't have the information, the knowledge for it. So you acquire the knowledge. You learn by solving the constraint. For example, you're just starting out with Spanish and you don't know how to say hello. You search up how to say hello in Spanish. Then you watch a video of the 5 most essential words in Spanish and you acquire them, and now you know them, and now you can do a bit more Spanish than before. Then you try again. You try to speak with ChatGPT or any AI chatbot that's available nowadays, or to a real person. That would be the best thing. And you notice, oh shit, I don't know how to say anything else than hello and adios. Hola and adios. And then you acquire the next piece of information that you need to be able to speak the language. And that's really just the simple mindset. But so it really makes sense to learn this way. But most people, they learn honestly like idiots, because they think, oh, I need to have all the knowledge before I can start doing it. The best example for that is people want to learn Photoshop or like coding languages. They watch a 6-hour how to start using Photoshop tutorial. They watch all of it, forget 95% of it, and then they try to start and they don't know shit. The best way to learn Photoshop in that position would just be buy Photoshop, open it, try out different features, and then, oh shit, I don't know how to use this function of Photoshop, I don't know how to color grade this, let's look it up. That's constraint-based learning. You don't try to figure out how to solve every problem that might come on the way. You just start, you get to a problem, and you solve that specific problem. You don't try to do all the constraints at once, because that just won't work. You have to go by one. You have to go one by one. One constraint, next constraint, next constraint. That's the way to learn. Don't learn Spanish or anything like a retard. Just do constraint-based learning. Start by doing. Then you find out what you're lacking to do. Then you find out what you need to keep going in what you want to do. And then you repeat the process. And you yeah, I'm yapping too much. This is the concept that I wanted to give you. It's really powerful if you just adapt this my mentality, just download it from my brain to your brain, and I strongly believe that your learning progress will skyrocket, because you'll stop learning like a retard and finally start by doing and then solving individual problems instead of just focusing on needless theory. So yes, I hope this video helps you, and vamos a mejorar juntos en el español. Adiós.